Well, good evening, my dears. Oh, I can't pull it all down, but hello, Amy, GP, TGI, Kathleen, good evening, Audrey, Julie, good evening, everybody. Christine, good evening. TGI, yes, I can see you. Good evening, Amanda, Sherry. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Gypsy Shaw Hoffman, Psychic Medium. It's good to have you in here. Christina, hello. Lynn and Vivian, Mandy, April and Holly, good evening. Tyler, hello. Hi, T. It's good to have you here. I'm Gypsy Shaw Hoffman, Psychic Medium, for anybody that's new in here. Hello. And the voice you'll hear in a couple of minutes is Michael. He is my eldest son. Kathleen Carlton, $2 donation. Thank you. Woot, 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 woot. Okay, Kathleen, please write that down in the comments, all right? Please write that down in the comments and let me fill everybody in real quick on the money super chat. Okay, I ask that you, when you post, are you welcome to donate money? We appreciate it. I can't be obligated to answering a question because I have to give everybody the chance. So if you'd like to donate towards our equipment, thank you so much. We appreciate it. It is helping us, and in turn, I'm trying to help you. So if you donate, please, you can say whatever you'd like, but if it's a question or something, please keep it in comments so everybody has an equal chance. And I ask that with much respect to you. Thank you. Julie Rose, 99 cents. Hello, thank you. Thank you for the donation. Woot, woot, woot. Thank you. Brenda White is in the house. Please welcome Brenda. She is our anchor and our wrench. She keeps everything going. Brenda, thank you and welcome. Please respect anything that she has to say. She will write in all capital letters along with our others as they come in. I will introduce them to you. And we ask that you keep yours in regular type. This way, when you see the name in blue and you see all capital, please heed whatever's been written. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. It's good to have you in here. Michael Comer is in the house. Please welcome Michael Comer. Now, it has a wrench, but he's also my manager, my right arm, and my eldest. Hello. Okay, GP, let me just go ahead and start with you. GP, she says, I am drowning in my thoughts. My anxiety is suffocating me. Will it get better? GP, you have to, yes. I feel your anxiety. I feel my heart racing, but I feel like it's all right up in here. I feel like there's times that you just feel like you can't even breathe. And if I'm wrong, you can tell me. That's what I'm feeling right now. You have to do some breathing. This is the only thing I know to tell somebody because this works for me. There are a lot of other techniques, but you need to really lay down. That's the best way. Lay down and focus on your breathing. But when I say focus on breathing, I'm talking about breathing, seeing the molecules, your imagination at work, seeing them go in, seeing them circle, and going out. This may take a little bit of practice, but I promise you it does help because this stops your mind. You're focusing on this air coming in and going out. This stops your mind from working. And it brings your anxiety down. Look, I have major panic attacks. And this is what I'm off of medication, and this is what helps me, honey. All right, now, one more thing. You need to write down your thoughts. All right? You need to write them down. This is going to help you. As they come, keep a booklet there, write them down. All right? Then if it's something you need to work on, do work on it. One thing at a time. All right? I'm going to keep you in my prayers. And everybody else, please say prayers for GP. Yes, it's going to get better. But you got to do something to help it get better, honey.
Holly LaRue made a $5 donation.
Holly LaRue, thank you. Woot, woot, woot.
And she said, Gypsy Shell, you are absolutely awesome. Can't wait for my coffee cup reading on the 22nd.
Woot, woot, woot. Me neither. I love doing what I do, but my favorite is cup readings. That's what I grew up doing a lot.
And Jennifer Kubica, if I'm saying the last name wrong, I apologize, but Jennifer made a $1 donation. Woo, woo.
Woot, woot, woot. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right. Hello, everyone. I sure have missed saying hello to you. So let me say hello to everyone. Welcome into the live feed. Somebody, TGI, doesn't know how to share on YouTube. We want to go over that real quick?
What now?
TGI doesn't know how to share on YouTube. I've got spirit. I'm going to write it down.
If you're having trouble finding the thumbs up or the share button, this could be because you're unable to get out of the live chat. What you can do is tap the screen, and you should see on the right side of the screen an X. You can click that X, and then along the bottom of the screen you'll see a thumbs up, a thumbs down. You'll see where it says live chat, and then right beside that will be a share, and above it will have an arrow kind of curved to the right. You can hit that share and then share out to any of your social media platforms that you would like. And when you're ready to come back in, you can hit that live chat and the comments will come back up. And if you're not already, guys, go ahead and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Especially if you rely on notifications. YouTube is much better about it than Facebook is, and I know a lot of you over on Facebook don't get notification. This is a great way to make sure that you get that notification. You just got to hit that notification bell and make sure it's turned on to all. When you click on it, you'll get 3 different options. Make sure it's on all.
Thank you.
And while I was talking, we got another donation. In fact, I think we got 2 donations. We got a $2 donation from Tasha Prince.
Thank you. Woot, woot, woot. Thank you.
And then Julie Rose Hardy made a $1 donation.
Thank you, Julie. Woot, woot, woot. Thank you so much. Okay, now I have a father figure here. He's showing me the letter J. I don't know if this begins with his name or your name, but he passed something in the brain, okay? Something in the temple. I keep getting it right here. And also my heart and my chest. So it had something to do with this end in his chest. He passed. This man, in his older years. So this is a father or a grandfather, but he's saying father. All right. He literally, in his older years, I don't feel like he did when he was young, but he literally wore suspenders to hold his pants up. All right, instead of a belt. He's got suspenders on. He wants, and I don't know where the J goes, but it's either you or his name. He's showing me you're having problems. You're having a crossroads right now, and it's with your marriage. You don't know which way to go. He says, I taught you well. You were raised up in a good home. He says you were raised up in a good home, You know to take that new path. You know to get rid of baggage. And he's showing me baggage. Get rid of the baggage. All right, now the J is either with him or with you. He was balding and maybe a little hair, but he was really balding here. And it looks like a faint mustache. So if this relates to you, please let me know.
While you were doing that, Amanda Kubik made 2 $5 donations. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, thank you. Woot, woot, woot. Amanda, thank you. Okay, that was a father figure, and he gives me a J. I'm not sure if the J represents him or you, whoever's in the live feed. But he passed from, see, I still feel it. He passed from pain in the chest, so I'm not sure what it is. This is what I feel, and I feel pain here. So this was not.
Jenna Millis says, I think you're talking about my dad.
Okay, Jenna, he's telling you, if this is your dad, he's telling you to, you're at a crossroads, and he says, you know you were brought up the way you were brought up. You know to get rid of the old baggage, to get rid of it and move, take the new path. All right, if this is for you, this is what he's telling me. I hope this is you, honey. Kathleen Carlton, hello, sweetheart. Are you my Kathleen Curry, Miss Carlton? No. Okay, I've got it mixed up. I apologize. Do you see where she says anything? Nothing. All right. She might have to think on that. Okay, so. All right, let's do a few cards here.
Somebody said her dad said she overdosed. I don't know if that's who you were talking to a minute ago, or I'll be honest, I can't remember the name I said now.
Jenna.
And somebody just made a $1 donation. Jennifer made another $1 donation.
Thank you.
Whoop, whoop. Who are we looking for the cup?
I've got a 3-card reading to do tonight for. Where'd it go?
Where did what go?
Oh, it's for Stacy Reed.
Oh, okay. And I meant to say this a while ago. TG and whoever else is wondering, TG is wondering how to make a donation. And if you're wanting to make a donation, it's the money sign right where you're typing in your comments. To the right of it, you'll see a money sign. You can click on that and you're able to make a donation. I do want to say this for anybody who didn't hear us to begin with at the beginning of the live feed, that we ask that if you do make a super chat donation, please do not ask for a card or ask her to pull up a spirit inside the super chat itself. Well, we want to make sure that everyone feels equal in here and that you don't have to make a donation to be chosen, and we want everyone to understand that. So please do not ask. We will read what you say. If you want to say something to us, I'll read it to her, but again, please don't ask her to pull up a spirit or something. Just write it in the normal comments. And again, thank you guys so much. And while I was talking,
Rose.
we got another donation.
Julie Rose, 99 cents. Thank you so much.
And then we got another one. Christine Wilk made a $2 donation.
Thank you, Christine. I'm sorry, go ahead. You need to do it. They look, huh? $2.
No.
Okay, now I'm just looking real quick because it stopped. Yawn alert. Oh, well, Tiffany, if we're boring you, sweetheart, please, you're welcome to step out. We understand. Totally. Okay, this says Jenna Mullis. Who are you looking for? All right. I was hoping I'd see what she had said, but I can't find it. So, all right, here we go.
She's getting sleepy.
All right, this is for Mandy, number 21. Mandy, number 21. Welcome, everybody. It's good to have you in here. I'm Gypsy Shaw Hoffman, psychic medium. I am answering direct questions. As spirit pops up, I am also bringing, if I'm drawn to, I will connect with you in spirit. And also 1 through 36 are my cards. You're welcome to pick a number for a card. I do this for one reason, and it is because no matter how much I shuffle, there are times I feel like I pull the same card out. But when you ask for a particular card, and that card still pops out several times, I know it's meant for you. No question about it. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21. All right, Mandy, you have the book. Now, what this tells me for you is, book stands for a lot of things, but I feel like for you, you hold too much in. You're like a closed book. You do. You hold too much in. You know, sometimes that can weigh heavy on us. And I feel like it is now, or it will be. You need to start opening up. Let some things out. You know, find somebody you can trust and talk to. And if you can't, it helps to write it down. Write these down. All right, sweetheart? But you're holding, for this to come, and I haven't had this come up in a while, but for this to come up and the feeling I feel, you don't express yourself enough. It's not that you don't talk to people, but you hold things deep inside of you that you just don't discuss. And sometimes this is bad on us, and I feel like that's what's happening now or is building up on you. So please talk to somebody or write it out. It helps. Kathleen Carlton, thank you. $2 donation. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Oh, Tiffany, your yawn alert was on my nightgown from my grandma, not towards you guys. All right, sweetheart. God bless you. That's cute. All righty, now here we go. Okay. Jennifer's number 24, and I see Christina said that Jenna said he accidentally overdosed. Okay, so that's why I feel what I felt, because that would cause the heart race, the hurt, and whatever I was feeling. All right. Well, Jenna, if you're still here, God bless you, sweetheart. Listen to him. Listen to him. Hot in here. I got another spirit, and it's a wave. One comes in.
By the way,
another. Jennifer, go ahead.
If Stacy Reed is in here, please let us know. Stacy Reed, if you're in here, please let us know.
All right. Now this is Jennifer, number 24. Cannot drink enough water. when you channel a lot, you stay thirsty. At least that's what I'm told, and that's what it is with me all the time.
And Stacy is in here.
Woot woot! Yay, Stacy! All right, Stacy won a 3-card reading not long ago. We're going to do hers tonight too. All right, Jennifer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Now, 24 was the rats, but one popped out on 10, between 10 and 11, and I consider it an indication card, and you have the moon and the stars with that. So let me read. I read them together. Then, to me, when one pops out that's meant to be, it's yours, and I call it an indication card. It comes back from us playing poker years ago. Anyway, so you have the rats. The rats tell me there's somebody around you, or actually it's somebody coming into your life that's really going to, now if they already have, it's only been in the past week or so, somebody new, maybe it's going to befriend you, or somebody old that's coming back into your life, but they're going to take advantage of you. And it's up to you to use your intuition. That's where the moon comes in. All right? Now, Jennifer, when I say use, they're going to take advantage of you. This could mean so many things. It could mean they overstep their bounds and extending their thoughts on you and telling you everything that's going on in their life, to the point that is drowning you because you don't have time for yourself to think. Now, there's some people like that, and you have to cut your ties. All right. Also, this could be they're borrowing money or asking favors. It comes in so many different ways. But use your intuition. This is somebody new. All right. When I say new, either new friend or somebody old that's just coming back in that you haven't seen in a while. Don't let them take advantage of you, sweetheart. There you go. I hope that helps you.
Real quick.
Yes.
Somebody was asking what the numbers are about. If you are new, we welcome you. Thank you for joining us. Throughout the night, Gypsy is pulling up spirits. Spirits are coming forward to her, and she's pulling cards and answering questions. So you have a choice if you would like for her, if you have a past loved one or a friend that you would like pulled up, you're welcome to talk to us about it. If you have a question, you're welcome to ask a question. She doesn't do fertility or health-related questions during the live feed, but you're welcome to ask questions, and she's pulling cards. She's using her Russian Lenormand Gypsy cards. It's a deck of 36, so you can pick a number between 1 through 36.
Thank you.
And we do have a 3-card pool for Stacy Reed here soon.
Yes, I'm going to do that in a minute. I have to answer this. Holly LaRue. Does my daddy mess with the lights in our barn? Holly, this is not your dad. Your dad is around you, okay? Your dad's telling me it's not your dad, okay? He says, tell her it's not me. This is a spirit that came with the property. Honestly, I feel like he's Native American, and your dad says, your dad's just nodding. He's Native American. He came with the property, all right? And he's the one who's in the barn. Your dad says he doesn't mean no harm by it, and he's told him to stop. So you may want, and now this is my feeling on this. I would put an offering out there, a little tobacco, a little bit of a piece of fruit, a little bit of alcohol, whiskey. Maybe even get a shot bottle of whiskey. Put it out there for an offering and tell him that thank you for sharing this land with us. All right, but you need him to please leave the lights alone, and this is an offering that you welcome him here, or however you want to say it. But believe me, this is something that you would really want to do. All right, so I hope that helps you. If you got a question on that, Holly, if you got a question on that, message me tomorrow. If you send it tonight, you're going to get bogged down. Send it to me tomorrow on Facebook. The link is in the description. Make sure you put in there, Holly, that I was talking about the barn and the Native American, just to refresh me. Alrighty now. We have Kathleen, number 7. Kathleen, number 7. It's hot. It just got hot again. I mean, it's like
I know,
a
I
wave.
feel comfortable,
and then
all of a sudden, and I'm not going through menopause.
No, and I'm not either. I'm past it. Okay. That's how old I am. All right. This is for Kathleen, number 7. It's spirit, and I'm getting lightheaded. I can feel him. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Miss Kathleen. You have the cross. Now, cross tells me you're carrying a heavy burden of some sort. Now, I really feel like it's somebody else's burden. Usually this means your own, but I feel like you're really trying to help somebody else out. And it's a burden you're taking on yourself. And sweetheart, I feel like you're going to have to, you're doing the best you can, or will be doing the best you can, but sometimes you have to just let it go. And I don't know if you're able to, but this is going to weigh you down heavy. So you might have to reach out to somebody to get help with you. I hope this helps you here. But I just feel like if it's not now, it's going to become too much of a burden. And you need to ask for help. Don't take it all on yourself. All right, sweetheart?
Stacy Reed.
Yes, Stacy Reed is next. Miss Stacy? Okay, let me see just a minute. I need to write this down.
Kathleen said thank you.
You're most welcome, honey. Well, I don't know where it went. I saw something I needed to write down. Hold on a minute. I don't see it now, so just a minute. I don't see it now. All right, here we go, my darling. This is for this is for Stacy Reed, number 13. Stacy, the first card I pull will represent you. Here we go. Will represent you. The second card I pull will represent something going on that's important or that needs to be brought out that's happening in the present. And then the third is something to come in the near future. All right? So you gave me the number 13 to start with. We'll go with 13, 23, and then 33. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, you have the family tree that represents you. So I'll read it all together in just in a minute. The next card I pull will be 23, and then I'll pull 33. Alrighty now. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, a card popped out, the moon and the stars. So that's an indicator card. That goes to the side, and I'll read it with the card that you got, that you get. All right? Okay.
Indicator.
16, 17. Huh?
I said indicator.
33, you have the mama bear. All right, so those two go together. Oh, I did 33. That's okay. So the next card I pull will be 23, and that's going to represent your near future.
I've got to get on messages now.
Okay. Elizabeth Miller says, I'm sweating. Let me tell you, the spirit, as they're coming through, it's like tonight, it's heat waves. I don't, sometimes it's
and I'm feeling it too.
Okay.
Bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. You have the sun. Now, the card that represents you, sweetheart, is the tree. The tree represents the family tree. And I feel like this is telling me you're all about family. I do feel like you get along with some. There's others that you don't. But when it comes to you caring, you do. You'll do what you have to do for family. And when I say that, it's because the mama bear comes up here. This also would go with the family tree, and this tells me a lot about you here. So the mama bear pops up for something that's going on right now around you. And the mama bear tells me that you're very passionate. When it comes to your family or your friends, you will die for them because of the love. You're passionate. And I feel like something's coming up that you're really going to have to be very stern about. But remember, this came up, this is the moon and the stars. This tells me you have a good intuition. So when you have to pull out this mama bear for whatever reason, and I really feel like it's laying a law down, all right? For whatever reason, you're going to have to lay the law down to whoever. Use your intuition. Don't second guess it. This is what's going to tell you that you have to be that mama bear. All right? I hope you're following with what I'm saying. So something is coming up, or you're there right now, or very soon, that you're going to have to play the mama bear. And no matter what it is, don't second guess your intuition. This is telling you, do what you got to do.
I do. You've got me pegged.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Now, the sun comes up. The sun is telling me, no matter what goes on here, remember, you have brighter days ahead of you. All right? Don't worry. This is a very positive card. And for you, this is telling me you have brighter days ahead of you. No matter how they are now, no matter what this represents over here for you, be positive. The days are going to get brighter and easier. I hope that helps you, sweetheart.
I've got kid issues with other parents.
There you go. There's where the mama bear stands out. Okay, and I felt like, all right, you just be, if you have to lay
Wow.
down, if you have to lay down and
I've been through so much. Parents have passed. What?
uh,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
we're sorry, sweetheart. Look, you just be you, be strong, all right? You got this. You got brighter days ahead of you. I hope that helps you, honey.
In the last few years.
Well, we got you in our prayers, sweetheart. It's hard.
And I want to say thank you so much again, Stacy, for the love and support that you show both Gypsy and I. We appreciate it so much. Guys, Stacy won this, and again, thank you so much, Stacy. And for those of you who are interested in a more personal, private one-on-one session, Gypsy does offer a 3-card pool. If you're interested in that, you're welcome to message us through Messenger. But I do want to mention again that she has her coffee cup and 3-card pool combo on special right now. And if you haven't had one, guys, now's the time to do it because it is an amazing session. Her coffee cup or her 3-card pool just complements her coffee cup readings. And if you haven't seen or watched one of her coffee cup readings, she did one over on Facebook earlier tonight, and that went great. And I know that there's plenty of people in here who can confirm that her coffee cup readings are awesome. You can go and check it out on her testimonials. She's got a ton of them on her coffee cup and 3-card pool reading. But yeah, and if you do want to go and check out her testimonial group page, the link is in the description. We'd love to have you go check it out. You don't have to be a part of the group to read it. But yeah,
Thank you, Mikey.
just message us through Messenger if you're interested.
Thank you, Mikey. All right. Jessica Pina says, I find pennies everywhere and butterflies. Okay. Now, the butterflies are your grandmother, but the pennies are coming from a male figure. Now, if it's not your dad, then it's a grandfather or great-grandfather that's sending the pennies. All right? So you have 2 around you. So when you see them, talk to them, tell them thank you. Tell them you love them, tell them whatever you want, okay? Now, your gram is sending the butterflies. Now, the male figure, though, he's not a real tall man. I feel like he was 5'9", 5'10". All right? Average build. But whatever he did, he worked with his hands. When I was reading this and I'm holding the card, he lays his hand on mine, and I feel the callus from when he was young and he worked hard. All right, I hope that helps you, Jessica. All right. That's right, Linda. Pennies from heaven, exactly. All right, just a minute. All right, I gotta tell you real quick. I have, her name is Susan. Her name is Susan. She says you'll know who she is, okay? And she's like, you gotta tell her. She's not telling me what I gotta tell you. Susan is, Susan's about 5'5", thin woman, big hair. It reminds me of the late 80s and 90s, or yeah, late 80s and 90s. Big hair, poofy hair. All right. She's got dark eyes. Her hair, though, her hair is light brown, but her eyes are very dark. Uh, she says they'll know me. Okay. She's not. She's just like bouncing. She passed away. Okay. She's from the city, a city. She's showing me a city. And she passed away in a store. Not sure how. But she's showing me the ambulance pulling up to the store. The store is in the middle of a city block, all right? And it looks like a busy city. I'm serious. Not like this. I'm from a city, but this is small compared to what she's showing me. Susan. Anyway, she wants you to know. Now she's telling me, you'll know. She's telling me. Tell mom. Tell mom. She repeats herself. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. She's saying, tell mom, tell mom. Okay, she's saying, tell mom. Dad's, I am so sorry. As somebody, I don't even want to go into this, all right? If you know who she is, Susan, I need you to message me, all right? It's about your mom and your father. Message me, please. So this is Susan. She passed inside a store in a city, all right? She has big hair, but lighter hair than mine, but dark eyes. Oh my goodness. You know, it's crazy. I can only tell you what Spirit tells me or shows me. And then sometimes I can't even say it out loud. All right. Here we go. Now, my darlings, in a couple of minutes, I'll be pulling a name for a winner tonight. You will win a 3-card reading during another live feed. So, if you would like to, from here on out, start writing, write card. Just write card. I'm going to land on somebody that's in the feed now that says card. C-A-R-D. All right, this is for Angela McKenzie, number 36. I am just going to flip the deck over, and that'll be your card because I only have 36 in the card. All right, I'm going to cut it in half and then flip it over. And you have the horseback rider. Now, this tells me you have news coming in. This is about a friend of yours or an acquaintance. It's not good news. I'm going to tell you. It's not good news. But in turn, you're going to help out whoever this is, whoever this news or whatever you hear, okay? Whoever this is about, it's not good, but in turn, you're going to reach out and somehow you're going to turn it around, Angela. That's the kind of heart you have. You're going to help them out and turn it around, and it's going to be so easy for you. So this is like a heads up, sweetheart. Be you. That's all I can say. God bless you, because what I feel like you're going to do is really change this person's life around. So this may have already happened this past week, but if not, it's to come maybe in the next 2 to 3 weeks. All right, I got goosebumps. You're really going to change this person's life around. God bless you. All righty now, here we go. I'm going to go to the top. Oh, good. You guys are good. You're on top of it. All right, here we go. All right, we got a winner. Now, I want to remind you, if you would please hit that thumbs up for me, please. And I do have a coffee cup with 3 cards on special. I have a money boost. That's $15, normally $33. And I have testimonials in the group. Gypsy, Chele, Psychic Door for all of this. If you're hesitant, feel free. Just you don't have to join. Just scroll down, and you'll see. All right. Well, welcome to join. Our winner tonight is Lisa Jones. Lisa Jones, congratulations. Message me within the next 24 hours. If I don't get to you tonight, I will tomorrow. All right, congratulations, and thank you everybody for the donations. Thank you for all the love you've given us. We will see you. The coffee cup and 3 card reading is in the listing. Message us on Facebook, please, and we'll give you the listing and the specials. Thank you, everybody. We love you, and we will see you Monday night.
Thank you all so much for the donations.
Thank you.
And thank you so much to Brenda. And did we have anybody else in here?
I think it was only Brenda tonight that I saw, and that's good.
Thank you, Brenda, so much for the help. And if I'm missing another wrench, I apologize.
We love you all. Thank you so much, and congratulations. I have spirit. I have to do a cleanse right now. It's overwhelming. Love you guys. We love you.
Bye.